So I'm back on the trail. Got a ride from a guy from the campsite that I stayed at. He's from Colorado Springs, Joe, and his significant other, Lori. And he brought me up the 17 miles. They weren't planning on doing anything today, and so they graciously decided, hey, we'll bring you up. Nothing better to do. Had a great conversation in the car. So it's 11 o'clock. I'm back on trail, looking to do a minimum of 8.7. Supposed to be a pretty good campsite right there with a water source. And then we'll see what we have to do the next few days to get into Silverton. So we'll take some pictures of the interesting stuff and touch base with you pretty soon. So we're heading to the top of that trail is, and just wanted to show you this nice valley. Very nice. As I get bit by these damn biting flies. Let's kind of zoom in, see that mountain range in the background. Clouds are nice and puffy. And then over here, as I span over here, you'll see that mesa. And then right there, that little ravine where those two trees are, that's where we came down. Almost looked like a volcano rock fields, but it was just really rocky, kind of interesting terrain coming down. But here we are, and a couple bikers. We're getting into an area that looks really interesting, and I don't think you can hear it. And it's surprising that I'm sure Teresa would say it's hard for her to believe that I can hear it, but I believe there's either sheep or cows. I can hear them coming, their noise coming up over the horizon, so I'm sure we're going to run into a herd of something. There usually are sheep herders up here that take advantage of the summer grasslands up on top of these mesas. All right, but as you can tell, I'm going to focus in on these. We're going to be going through that stuff here in the next few days. That is gorgeous. Sheep. I'm not sure if I can talk sheep or not. We're going to find out though. I'm discovering a lot of things about myself on this trip, and it could be I'm an animal tamer, whisperer. We'll find out. Why did I ever go into the brokerage industry when I should have been a animal whisperer? Well, never too late to discover what you're calling, right? Pardon me. 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 At least you have to be polite. Is that how Moses felt? If sheep were water? We'll never know. Maybe we do. Just want to get you a little trail time, and you can see the mountain in between those two and that saddle. I believe the trail heads right up in between that saddle. I just got passed by a bike packer. I actually passed him on the uphill, and he was pushing his bike up, and now he just passed me on the downhill, and he's right down at the bottom of the saddle trying to figure out which direction to go. But yeah, it is gorgeous out. I hope the clouds cooperate with me, and let's give you a little panoramic. And that's where we came from. We actually had one cloud that skirted to the right of us that was dumping rain, and I was very happy with that. And as you can tell, that is where we are going, right straight ahead. Not the road to the right that goes up the hill, but right in that saddle between those two peaks, towards that big peak in the distance. Yep. So we just came over that little knoll right straight in front of us. I'll zoom in. I don't know if you can see the trail. And we've then climbed up this road, and in between those two hills we came up this trail right here, and this is kind of the high point of this spot. And over there you can see the clouds, but what we can see to the left is what we're going to be getting into, and those are the San Juans, and they are supposed to be spectacular. Now if what I've been in hasn't been spectacular, I don't know what is, but if that's even better than what I've been in, oh my, we are in for a treat. This place is amazing, or amazing, however you like to say it. But oh, this is just gorgeous. I am in heaven, top of the world, baby. There goes Rob. As you can tell, I just got a little water from this water source. It's 50 feet off the trail. And in this valley, if you look, you'll see a little building and a platform. It's for a yurt. So there's a yurt that I guess you can rent out. It doesn't look like the yurt's up, it's just a platform. So that would have been nice. Oh, and there's some hikers right there coming up. All right. I just can't stop videotaping. It's amazing I made any miles today. It's just so beautiful. It is gorgeous up here. And this is a place where you can get really bad thunderstorms and lightning storms. And so I've lucked out. Fingers crossed, we're not done yet. But this is a trail we just kind of level off here. Doesn't sound like I'm got a boa constrictor around my chest breathing as much as other times when I'm climbing, but we're getting up there. All right, we'll check back in a little bit. Anyone know a Karen Carpenter song? Top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find That's all I know, but I'm having a ball. Here I sit on top of the world. There he goes. End of day summary. Started the day at Lake City and woke up to thunder showers, which was really nice this morning. I was at an RV park, so I waited those out. Then I got up, took a shower, second shower in 2 days. What a thing. Then went to the Lake City Bakery, got myself a breakfast burrito and a pecan roll. Delicious. And then when I got back from there, the people that were camping next to me asked if I needed a ride up to the pass. Yes, I do. So they gave me a ride, awesome ride. They were really nice people. I enjoyed the conversation the whole way. It was Joe and Laura, and then I started my hike at 11 o'clock on the dot, and I've done, I think we're at 14.8 miles into this segment. We're a mile short of the highest elevation on the Colorado Trail. We'll hit that tomorrow first thing in the morning. Should be smooth sailing. We are perched in this saddle. We'll take pictures in the morning. Picturesque, very exposed, but we're down from the ridge. We're next to a little indentation of a pond, and it's on the side of the mountain, and it's a gorgeous view. And as you can tell, it's extremely windy. I have a feeling we've got a storm that's passing. That's why we kind of stopped short. And once this passes, I think it's going to be calm. All right, have a great day. So here's the valley. Look at that. Moon. Awesome. But here's the valley overlooking where we are tonight. And the trail is right on those ridges, and the sun is going down. There's Ryan in his tent. We're on these little ledges. Shells more than ledges. There's a shell, little pond here. And here's my tent. And there's the view from, we're on the side of this mountain. And you can look down this valley and see the mountains in the distance. Unbelievable. It's gorgeous out here.